Hello everyone, Savo the Robot here. Welcome to Minecraft Let's Play. A little bit of transparency here at the start. I recorded this without microphone audio on accident, so what you're hearing is future me recollecting the many horrors I experienced. Also, here's my world creation process. A lot of YouTubers don't include this in their videos, and I don't know why not. I feel like as a player, I'm always curious what settings the person playing the world has turned on and off, Clearly matters. You'll notice I've turned minecarts on because I just think that sounds like fun, and I'm leaving trade rebalance off because I tried it in my last world and it sucked. I mean, you have to bring the villagers to certain biomes, and it took me 4 hours just to find a swamp, which I did just cheat and use the /locate biome command because I was bored out of my mind. Like, it, it's a really bad idea to solve the villager problem by just making villagers more obnoxious. Because even though they're the best method right now, there's still a pain. Like, you still have to gather them up. It's not fun. Anyway, I also like this new menu they added for the game rules. I mean, it's actually fun and useful to have it visualized here and not a notepad. Ah, boy. Also, I think I make the minecarts twice as fast at some point here in the footage because why not? I feel like minecarts have always been slow and it'll make it, actually viable to build a minecart track. But so this is also me in the future recording this audio, so I know I haven't done that yet, but I'm gonna get around to it. Spoilers for what's to come. I like that I just get to watch my past self find out about the lava source thing. I didn't know this was a setting. I'm really glad they added it. It might be brand new for all I know. It's kind of a niche thing, but it makes a lot of sense for lava to work like water does, and I respect them giving us the option to do that. So I'm trying it out in this world. I honestly thought it through then and there and realized that the genuine only difference that it would make would just be that I wouldn't need to make a dripstone lava farm anymore, which, yeah, it doesn't matter. That's fine. Just saves me a little time. That farm isn't all that interesting anyway. It's literally just a cauldron, dripstone, lava block. It's not even that complicated. Weird that you can turn damage types off if you want. That's so specific. Oh yeah, here's a fun fact. No one ever includes the seed for their survival world in their Let's Plays. Or at least a lot of YouTubers don't. And I just don't see why not. Anyway, mine is perfect. Um, really just a great seed, honestly. I'm sure this won't come back to haunt me in about 5 seconds when the seed is terrible. And I'm in a snowy taiga biome. I don't like the snowy taiga biome. And I'm not interested in living here, so that's tough. Also the glacier biome. Head ahead again, I'm bored. Villages are the speedrun strat. I like that I check all the furnaces. Things don't spawn in those furnaces. I get some leather armor here, which, is the best armor I'm going to get for a while because I am not playing the game right. That's, I'm sure that won't come back to bite me. A lot of bread, though, which is really helpful. Skipping around a bit here, I find 3 iron in a chest in the village, as well as an iron pickaxe. And then I find a very nice and conveniently located lava pool nearby. So I go ahead and kill the iron golem in the town so that I'll have enough iron for a bucket and a flint and steel. Because, yes, this is just a speed run now. I'm cutting a lot of footage though, but just trust me, I'm only like 5 minutes in, okay? I'm only like 5 minutes into the run. There's still plenty of time. I'm gonna get world record pace here. Then I build my nether portal perfectly and at world record speed, I'm sure. I actually, the infinite lava bucket, I was not thinking about how infinite lava would make this easier, but it absolutely does. And that's fun, right? Yeah. So, with a finished portal, I enter the nether. I set my spawn point though, because I'm responsible. Arriving in the Nether, I spawn in this crappy ravine, which actually sucks because I mean it's also a red forest, which is a biome that has nothing to offer me as a speedrunner. Really just death. But don't worry if you're worried about my time here. I'm gonna make up for my time loss here in the end later, which is also why I'm building a too wide tunnel. Very efficient for my time in the speedrun. Oh yeah, I do stop here to make a golden helmet as well because you know, I don't want to die to piglins haplessly. And also I need to trade with them to get ender pearls for the speedrun. That's just a given, you know? So, you know, if anything, I'm actually doing a really good job here. I then find a piglin, so I go ahead and give him the 1 gold I have. Really hoping this is an ender pearl. Instead, I get the stupidest Stone Age achievement possible. Guys, I gotta be honest, the speedrun's not looking too good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I finally find a nether fortress, which is somehow the first structure I've seen. I've been in the nether for 20 minutes now. This normally doesn't happen. Uh, you know, this has been a impressive streak of bad luck, but I think I can finally make some progress. I craft a shield here because it's time to fight the blazes, get those blaze rods, and just need to craft them in as ender with the ender pearls that I don't have. What am I saying? I've got leather armor on, and a gold helmet, and I'm killing blazes with a wooden axe and a shield. This is not how I normally play Minecraft. I know how to play this game, and yet I've done the stupidest things possible this whole run. Like, I could so easily have just mined iron for like 10 minutes before I went into the nether. Why did I do this? This isn't a speed run anymore. I've been playing for like 30 minutes. Alright. But I gotta stay positive here. I mean, I can turn this around. The fact that I'm actually killing blazes with this really trashy gear, that's gotta be worth something, right? This is my Let's Play. I don't have to speedrun. I just need to play the game how I want. I mean, I even get the 6 blaze rods. I know what happened. This is a recording. Why am I freaking out? This is good, okay? Everything is fine. Just disregard the part where I nearly burned to death there. That was I had that under control. All right, 9 blaze rods. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and loot the rest of the fortress, huh? Look, I even find 3 diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe. Things are looking up, guys, okay? Things are looking up. This is fine. Let's skip ahead. I'm sure things will keep working out for me. Because I know they will. Everything's great. Thankfully, there's a bastion right next to the Nether fortress. I didn't really explain myself, but I've been mainly looking for a bastion this entire time. I just was happy to see the Nether fortress because it was something, you know? But this is what I really wanted. You can get endgame loot out of these things. So while I didn't really need to literally speedrun, I was hoping to progress faster by looting one of the bastion chests right away. But I mean, I could have just gone mining by now and probably gotten full diamond armor. So unfortunately, for me, this has not been an efficient strategy. Do not try this on the poop seed. It will not work. Just play the game normally. But, you know, for the purposes of editing, you guys, you know, everything's going great, guys. Let's skip ahead again. You know, I feel like bastions aren't that interesting. I'm sure nothing happens here that you guys would want to see. Nothing. Huh. I end up looting the rest of the bastion, but the loot isn't that good. I get soul speed, which is handy. I already have it on these gold boots, as well as like 10 iron, which I do desperately need. But the amount of diamonds in this bastion is underwhelming. I upgrade my gear to the best of my ability as I go, and I do find a couple of good things, like a Silk Touch Diamond Pickaxe, which clutches up later when I'm just trying to build and live my life, but for now it's just a second Diamond Pickaxe. The real Ludo is the 17 gold carrots and the netherite template, which netherite template is pretty hype, but those gold carrots are well, that's just the only food I have at this point. I don't know if it was obvious a second ago. I was down to like a couple of cooked potatoes. This is all happening really fast for you, but just to clarify, I can't really remember how to get back to the original nether portal I came through. So, while by all accounts I've achieved all of my goals in going to the nether, I realistically don't want to bridge all the way back to 0, 0. So I end up just exploring the nether for another 20 minutes, hoping to desperately find some obsidian like a ruined portal or something. And I end up finding another bastion, which is pretty good. It's the bastion that has the good loot, if you can't tell from looking at it from the outside. Whee! The sped up music. Welcome to a compilation I like to call Me Nearly Dying over and over again, trying to get the good loot. I feel like every YouTube video needs a Benny Hill theme montage. It's not true, but I feel that way. Anyway, I get to the loot, and oh boy, I mean, look at that puppy. This is what I was, thinking about when I was excited to try and loot the nether. This exactly. I mean, I got a netherite ingot. That's crazy. And a template again. Plus diamonds? I mean, come on. Riches beyond compare. Oh, one more hit. They get one more hit in. I just can't win, huh? Those magma slimes are a lot more dangerous than I thought. What's crazy is that's not even the whole bastion. There's still this section over here, and with my powers of precognition that this is a recording, I know that there's actually even more good loot. I stay winning, you know? Although I am pretty scared of piglin brutes, which is why I'm taking my sweet time here. Let's cut to me actually looting. Oh, I get gas tiers too. That's funny. I don't need to put that in the recording. In fact, I could have just, I don't have to say I'm gonna cut. Alright, so here's the loot I get. This first chest has another smithing template, which at this point I'm jaded, I don't care anymore, but the 5 obsidian, that's the juice, and I was remotely excited when I saw that, but 2 seconds later when I open another chest and get another 6, I was honestly just pretty happy. I, I'm really sick of the Nether at this point in the footage. I was hoping to just make this a quick trip, and it's turned into an hour of my life I'll never get back, so I think the fact that I managed to get exactly enough obsidian to make a portal to leave might just be the good luck that makes up for all of the bad luck that I've had just exploring and not finding anything for so very long. But after all this time, we're finally done, and I can finally leave my eternal prison. I hope I end up somewhere cool, like a mangrove biome, or maybe even a mesa. That'd be fun. Why negative 46? Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. God damn it.